We haven't seen much of the OS on Switch 2 yet. Is it similar to the original OS on Switch 1? Is it an overhaul? Now, at the preview event I went to, it wasn't like they handed you a Switch and you could do whatever you want on it. These were kind of very structured demos where you just went straight into a game, which meant that we didn't get to really play around with the menu. That said, I did get little glimpses of the UI kind of by accident during that. So if somebody had to pair a controller, because a controller came disconnected, you would get that pop up and it was the same kind of white pairing your controller box that you see on Switch right now. I saw the Nintendo Switch Online GameCube UI, and it was the exact same Switch Online GameCube UI that you've seen before. Since that event, I've also seen a bunch of videos that have had glimpses of the UI, and they've put out commercials that have them and whatnot. And basically, it's exactly the same. That home screen is still that white or black home screen with one horizontal layer of apps, and that's kind of it. You scroll through them. The only thing that's getting like a little bit of a redesign is the Nintendo Online kind of section of the Switch, which honestly I'm sure a lot of you haven't even really ever used or realized is there, but that is getting like a slight overhaul, but it's still kind of on brand. A little bit disappointing to me. I have always missed having more control and more dynamic themes on a Nintendo console. I loved how the Nintendo 3DS did it. You could put badges and themes and everything. I had like an Animal Crossing one. It was really decked out. And it's looking like we're not going to get that on Switch 2. I hope that changes. I hope we get more customization down the line, but it looks like Nintendo's goal is to keep a really consistent ecosystem and keep the Switch 2 feeling like a direct continuation of the Switch. I think it's a little bit of a mistake, but, we'll see. It'll at least be familiar, and I guess that's probably what they're going for.